All right, what is going on, everybody? Frank here for the Bakersfield Gym. I'm sorry we are a little bit late today. Didn't realize I needed to put gas in the car already, so had to stop and do that, and that made us a little bit late.
Who knew that's what's important?
Right. But we are here with you guys today. Melanie went live earlier today.
Yes, she has started doing for us the Great American Morning Show, keeping that going. And speaking of keeping things going, it's been a minute since you've done that, by the way. A little bit of smoke effect on the background. What do you call it? We don't pay for that, guys. That is 100% sponsor of the show right there. Everybody, hope you're having a great Tuesday. This is the last Tuesday show for until we have to do a Tuesday show.
Yeah.
There's no more scheduled Tuesday shows.
Well, there'll be another Tuesday show in 2 weeks. There'll be a first day at TPE.
Oh, no? Wednesday.
It opens Tuesday.
Does it?
Yeah. If you would have read your schedule properly, you would have noticed that it opens Tuesday. So, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and roll the video so I can look less like I'm unprepared. We're smoking cigars today, right?
We'll talk about that when we get back.
Be right back, guys. Zona. Thank you guys, Jeremy, Cam, Kat, Mom, Raymond, Andy, Timothy, and Robert. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody in here. Thank you. I love this nub shirt, by the way. I just started wearing it today. I'm already scared to get it dirty. I already feel like I am going to ash on myself, burn a big old hole in this beautiful white shirt.
Probably will.
And if you guys would like to get a hold of some Oliva swag, we're actually running the Oliva deal until next Tuesday.
Yep.
So you will have another week to get on those 10% off 5-packs, 20% off boxes. You'll be entered into drawings to win swag, maybe a shirt as well. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
There's going to be some cool stuff in there. There'll be cigars. You're going to want to join, guys. So make sure you come into the store. You got to come in for this. Get yourself some Oliva cigars. I think Frankie might like one or two of them.
There might be a couple in that portfolio that I care for.
So you're going to want to try that out, guys. Brian, how you doing? Anthony, how's it going? Rich, checking in.
Checking in from right over there.
Yep. I see him. I see him there. He's doing good.
Brian, man, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you come in sometime soon.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got going on. Okay, you guys, so I am smoking today the Tarzana 828 Dead Presidents. It is the Bellicoso 6x52 Habano Nicaraguan wrapper, Sumatra Ecuadorian binder, Esteli Condega, and Jalapa fillers. This is a cigar that is brand new in shop. So you guys can come. Actually, took the very first one out of the box just right now. So if you guys want to try and do some Tarzana, you guys can absolutely come in and give these a try. Miguel has another one that we got.
Yes.
Mike, which one do you have?
Yes, this is also a Tarzana 828, the FFOD, I believe it is pronounced. Let me make sure I get that. I don't want to mess this up. I already feel like I'm going to mess it up. Where did I had a little cheat sheet right here. Yes, FFOD. I want to make sure I get that correct. It's not like me to get things wrong all the time. But I have, as you guys were talking about before, if you guys listen to the podcast, we were having a Tarzana. I was having a Tarzana that day, the 305, and out of nowhere, we've got them in shop now. So if you want to try out the same cigar I was having on that Return to the Second Third podcast, it's here in the store. I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and did you use the V-cut?
It's a shaped tip, so I had to.
Oh, definitely good call.
Yeah, it's a Bellicoso, so I had to.
I'm going to go ahead and use the punch. because these cigars and more cutters have a punch built on there. All you do is push down a little pressure, a little twisting. Done.
There you go.
Perfect.
Easy peasy. So for all you guys watching right now, do not forget, if you have not signed up to be a Facebook supporter or a Patreon member, you guys will not be entered into the raffle to win either the Freestyle Life Kit or the full box limited edition Year of the Rat. You guys have to be either a Facebook supporter or a Patreon member to be entered into that. And if you guys saw Saturday's show, excuse me, you guys would have seen a lot of the prizes that we are going to give away for Miguel's birthday. So you are not going to want to miss out. We are going to recap those on Thursday's show so you guys can see those all again. But if you guys want to become a Facebook supporter, you guys hit that little teal shield right there by the comments and follow the prompts, and that will do that. If you guys want to go over to Patreon and go to BacoGent661 for Patreon, you can do that. Of course, the Patreon members get the for the $15 a month, the gentleman's agreement, you get the cigar of the month. Plus, you're going to get 3 entries into each of the raffles that we do for a combined Facebook and Patreon supporters. Of course, we always do one special just for the Patreon guys, one just for the Facebook supporters. Because since you guys are putting into sports like that, we want to make sure we give you all a chance to win something fun. So, again, if you guys want a chance to win any of those prizes that you saw last Saturday, you guys have to be watching the show this Saturday, you guys. The Freestyle Life Kit will be given away Friday, but that's only because we want to get in the mail first thing Saturday morning so we can get it to whoever's going to win that for the 6th. Other than that, you guys, all the other prizes are going to be given out on May 1st, which is a Saturday, and I cannot wait to give out some of these prizes.
That is nice. Right off the bat, guys, Frankie did, absolutely everything he just said. I hope you were listening because that was a lot of information. That was very good. I want to see you all there on Saturday. I want to see you all there on Friday as well. I hope somebody wins that pack and then wins something else once Druid State does theirs as well. Because that freestyle kit comes with a chance to win some amazing prizes on its own. And then you have a chance to win more stuff on Saturday. So that's awesome. Right off the bat, this Tarzona 828, I'm getting like the cayenne spice and honey like together. And it's really nice. It's interesting.
I'm also getting a spice off this, probably a similar spice, but no honey. Tom, how you doing? Bryce's been in a couple more. She hasn't seen us yet.
Oh, no.
Okay, Leo, how you doing? Diana, how you doing?
You know what? We can't really get here mornings per se at the moment. It's why Melanie's taken over the morning show as well. Big help, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you to her. It's work.
It's an impossibility right now, guys.
I mean, we get off of work, and this place is already open, and I'm already tired.
Yes, and Leo is absolutely right, you guys. I think what we're going to do is we need to come up with a way to have people sign up their birthdays, either on the website or some kind of mailing list. So
I gotta push the MailChimp again. I'm sorry, I've put that on the side burner. There is an option on there to put your birthday in already. So I will go to there. Whoever signed up has already signed up. Got your name in there. But if you have not yet, I will put the link to that in the description from now on. So if you ever hop on, guys, remember, give us your birthday, and in your birthday month, you'll be entered in a raffle to win something cool.
Yep.
And let's get some people stuff for the birthday.
Yeah, that was a fantastic idea. So we're going to do that, you guys. So every month, we're going to give a special raffle away just for the people that have a birthday in that month. I think that'll be a lot of fun to do, and I thought it was a fantastic idea.
Socially late, it's okay. Yeah, no, exactly that. Yeah, no, socially late, it's okay. That's a totally normal thing to do.
But if anybody is smoking anything fantastic or anything at all out there, you guys let us know what you guys are smoking in the comments. Let us know what you're pairing that with, you guys. Again, I am having the Tarzona 828 Dead Presidents. It's a Habano Nicaraguan wrapper, Ecuadorian Sumatra binder, and fillers from Nicaragua, Condega, Jalapa, and Esteli. It is 6x52 of Bellicoso. So it is that shaped tip, and I actually like that a lot. And I am pairing that today with a Monster Mule Ginger Brew, as I do. These are really good. They're just really hard to find here in Bakersfield.
Dang, and Brian coming in with some hot news right here. The new 25 milligram THC Nugs Maduro Purple Label is the best cigar he has ever smoked.
Wow.
He had it. It came in yesterday, and these are infused with a Granddaddy Purple strand. I have no idea what that means. But the fact that it's one of the best cigars, or the best cigar you've ever smoked.
Now,
you gotta try this out.
Now I have a question then for him. Usually, people that use marijuana inhale to get into the lungs, which gives the desired effect, right?
I guess, yeah.
So are you inhaling this cigar, Brian?
Oh, that's a good point. I'm thinking no still. Going to budget today, guys, with Factory Smokes Maduro. Always a good call. I like the Factory Smokes. There's also the M1 Mild Sweet Maduro. If you want something a little sweet, that one's very nice. That's not a factory smoke, but it's along that same idea.
Right.
And I used to like the C'est La Vie Maduros. The Connecticut's were just a little muted. There was not much flavor there. But when you're in a pinch, all of those will do a pretty good job. There's some good bundles out there. I think we do. We said we're gonna do it. We haven't done it still. Bundles list, like a top 10 for bundles, and not including like refills, because you can get certain cigars that come in boxes in a bundle. Not gonna include those. This is actually just bundle sticks, so they come in 20, 25 packs.
I would say that shouldn't count because the Andalusian Bull has come to us in bundles because they didn't have boxes. So yeah, that would definitely not count.
Yeah.
And then Leo, I think he said, was having a Pepsi and a Bloodline open. Doesn't say which one though. Let's see. And there's some left on that website there.
Okay.
BucksReserve.com for $180 for a 10 box.
So about $18 a stick, not bad. Okay.
Do not inhale. Okay.
Inhale, do not inhale. Okay, no inhaling on that. He's like, I'll definitely sign him. I'm drinking McDonald's $1 Dr. Pepper. You cannot go wrong with McDonald's fountain drinks. They have superior carbonation than anywhere else. I don't know what they do to it. I don't know how they do it.
They just do it. They just do it.
For the mouth, so there's no need to inhale. One of the tastes, the Strand Plus is the first purple label in Maduro.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, Leslie, how you doing?
Leslie, how you doing today? That makes sense, Brian. That does. Okay, he's having the Maduro, which is a green label Bloodline OPA, which is actually one of my favorites.
Great call.
That and the Sumatra red label are both just a notch above the Habano and the Connecticut in my opinion.
The Corojo's still my favorite. Or the Sumatra. Sumatra's still my favorite. It's just, it blew my mind.
You have any left?
No, smoke one.
I have two.
You got two. You have one left. I'm gonna smoke one today.
I'm gonna have one today too. They're fantastic. So yeah, Micah, good job, man. Those are really good.
I'm stealing one. Stealing.
Matter of fact, we got to get those in the shop. That's the only one we don't have. There's that Sumatra from Bloodline.
A new Bloodline. So she's very excited. There's cartwheels happening on the side, guys.
So I'm going to show you guys this real quick.
Just open the door.
Open Facebook back up. So as you guys can see here, I have my apps. If you guys can see that, my TikTok and whatnot. And right there, you guys can see that TPE app. So I'm going to click on that. And right here, you guys are all of our pending.
What are you doing?
Don't think you can see that. Let's turn down the brightness.
What are you doing?
Showing them all of our appointments.
Oh, I was like, why are you just holding up a phone? Okay.
So those are all of our appointments. Right now, the only one that's confirmed has been Castagli. But all these other ones are just waiting to be confirmed. Those are the times that they gave me. So as you guys can see, we already have a bunch of, these are all for Wednesday. So we have, on Wednesday, we use with HVC, Fratello, Aganorsa, Stallone, and Castagli.
Good lineup right there. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too. We also have Blackbird talking to them right now. As a matter of fact, they just messaged me back. So we're going to set up a time for Thursday. And we have a few more that Miguel's setting up for Thursday. So it'll be a whole docket of appointments for us to be making over the course of a few days while we're out in Vegas for TPE. Hopefully ordering some fantastic new cigars to bring into the shop. Extending some lines. Definitely want to get some more Aganorsa in here. Right now we only have the signature selection. But, you know, they make a lot of fantastic stuff that when you smoke it, you know it's Aganorsa. You know, you don't confuse it with anything else. So cannot wait to get out there.
Brian says you can sign up for a Sezzle payment system, which is kind of cool. They let you pay over a couple months, which is kind of cool. I like that. Or get a hold of Riste. Go straight to Riste for that source.
Yeah, challenge them in a paintball game for a box of cigars.
I would be up for that. I would have a lot of fun with that. Salazar sent me these cigars a while back, and this. Oh, bro, that's awesome. Okay. That's really nice of him. That was really cool of him.
Yep.
And then how long does it? Depends on the cigar. I mean, this guy, I'm going to guess, I'm going to be at an hour and 15.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah, about an hour and a half tops. But it depends on the size of the cigar, how slow you're smoking. You know, you got to give it however much you want to give it. You guys have an Instagram. There's an Instagram for the store. Yes, it is cigars _and_more.
Yeah, I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments for me. But there is one Instagram. There is not a Twitter. Sam, how you doing? We're gonna probably be here for a little while, not too long. We got more stuff to do today, but hopefully we get to see you if you can stop in. Boston Jimmy is going to be at the TP. Yeah, I'll see him there. It's always a good time to see him. We saw him the last time they had TP back in 2019. So hopefully we'll see him again. I very, very much like hanging out with that guy. The Zelle him the cash because the payment system Sezzle sucks. Getting different payment options. Okay. I just use his Zelle. That works too. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love that people are doing that now because it's just simpler.
Oh yeah.
It just makes it easier. Like any way that you can get the money to somebody, get the money to somebody.
Absolutely.
I have Cash App, I've got Venmo, I've got PayPal, I've got Zelle. I'm sure there's one I'm missing, but I think for the most part that covers.
You can transfer Bitcoins.
You can transfer Bitcoins. You can pretty much take care of all of it with that. But there are other ones. If anyone else has any other that you think we should be on, let us know. Just the same way we talk about like different podcasting sites, different live stream sites. Just keep us informed.
Yeah, and if you guys did miss the Saturday show, we did announce that we're excuse me, getting back to our podcasting, and we did do the first episode. We recorded it Friday and released it Saturday, so that pops back up on all of your podcasting apps that you use. You guys can find us again on there. I actually listened to it. I want to say Sunday morning. I listened to it. It sounded really good with the new mic, and I thought it was pretty enjoyable myself. So if I could go ahead and give it a listen back after I did it, I think it's pretty good.
Why are you listening? You were there. You know what happened.
I know what happens.
That's crazy to me. I hate listening to any of these videos after we play that. It drives me crazy. But we gotta listen. We gotta make sure they're going good. Ollie, watch Mortal Kombat 2. I very much enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
But we were talking with Chris, or at least he posted it online. I think I might have liked the original better still.
No.
I think I did. I think I liked seeing Cage already there. I liked Goro wasn't killed in like 2 seconds and stuff.
No, this one, in my opinion, you guys, was much better. And I think it has a part to do with the advances in cinematography.
In modern science.
Yeah. Whereas they spent something like $1 million for the animatronics for Goro, he was only CGI'd in this one, which, hey, it might not have looked as real or as good, but
No, he looked great.
they were able to do a lot more with it, I think. I thought the fight between Scorpion and Sub-Zero was the best fight out of all of those movies.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And they really did. We talk about the podcast. We got to let the podcast do itself. Oh, man. But yes, Tom, great movie. Thank you, Anthony. And Moonshine checking in from the other side of the camera. Of course, glad to see him. I'm going to tap this ash real quick, though, because I just don't want to ash myself. Again, trying to keep the shirt non-burned.
And why are you wearing a nub shirt today?
Because I had it. It was just there, and will it fit actually? And it fits fine. I'm comfy in this shirt.
No special reason for the shop?
No. Nothing. Oh, well, there's something happening right now. I'm going to tell you guys. If you would like to get your hands on some Boliva cigars, that includes nubs, that includes the cane, you can get a good deal on them.
Yep.
If you buy 5 of them, you get 10% off.
And a raffle ticket.
And a raffle ticket for some cool swag, yes. If you want to get a box, you get 20% off. And 3 raffle tickets. That many.
That's that
cigar
many.
amount. There's going to be some really great raffles. I think we're going to do it Wednesday then.
We're going to do it next Tuesday.
Still going to do it Tuesday.
We're going to do it Tuesday so we can announce the next one.
Here, I'll prove it right now.
What do acid cigars taste like? Miguel, can you tell me?
Well, actually, you guys, that's an interesting point that Rich points out from behind the camera. We are all in a fantasy hockey league together. And right now, myself and Otis are in the championship, which is crazy because I won fantasy football, won the weight loss challenge. If I can win this, that's the triple crown. And we have decided that whoever is the flat-out loser of the league is going to be smoking an acid cigar while drinking a Shirley Temple.
Yes.
Miguel is currently in the running for that. So,
In the running, not yet.
good luck to both of us, really.
And you know what? Someone hasn't won either yet. And if he loses and I lose, I'm fine with that because that acid will be the best tasting cigar in the world that day. That Shirley Temple will be crisper than any fine Highland Scotch single malt of any kind. It'll be the most delicious thing I've ever had as long as he loses. If he doesn't, then I'll be mad. I'll be mad the entire day.
I see.
Yes.
I really suspended my cigar choices. Oliva is my yes. We were talking about that. We were talking about that when we saw him. No, not last time. The time before when you weren't here. Yeah. We were talking about that.
I missed the good stuff. I always miss the good stuff. But yes, moonshine over there. Yeah, that's his gem. He's all about those acids. Okay, so what days are the live shows? So starting on Monday, the live shows for the Bakersfield Gentlemen are changing, guys. It is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for all of those, right across the board. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 o'clock. Great American Morning is staying at 8 a.m. Monday through Friday. We will not be on that for the foreseeable future. I'm going to do my best to try to hop on. But we work at that time, and Melanie Cisco, a little Cisco kid, is taking over for us and keeping it going. I'm very happy to see that, because I never wanted to see it go away. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, brother? How's it going?
Yeah, big thanks though to Melanie for stepping up and taking over that for us, so that we don't have to give it up. Because I know a lot of you guys out there really enjoying that early morning for us, later in the day for some of you guys show. So her stepping up and taking over that for us has been fantastic. So thank you to Melanie for that.
Absolutely. And Samuel, never moving away from those Romeos. Always is number one. There are some good ones. I did not realize we didn't have any 505 with my hand.
No, we were at a 505.
One of my favorite of the Romeo Julieta lineup, that New San Andreas is great too. The Anejo is great that they have. The Nicaragua that just came out was pretty good. But for my book, I'm pretty much always picking the Romeo Julieta 505 first out of their lineup. Just for me, it's a really great cigar. I know some other guys agree with me on that one. If anyone else has had it, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys think of that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We did get some interesting paperwork facts. I don't know if it's facts or what, but some interesting stuff from United about the firecracker coming out this year. Can't get too into it yet, but it looks like it's going to be awesome. Cannot wait to get it.
Yes, very excited for that as well. United always doing a good job. I mean, if you like the Advent, like the Byron, I'm sure you like the firecracker. I cannot wait to get that in the shot. What do you call that? Is true. Daniel is a patron, he's a scholar and a gentleman.
Manny, how you doing? We missed you on Sunday. We were here Sunday morning. We missed you guys.
Well, short Churchill, always good stuff. Yeah, see, look at that. People know how good Romeo Julietas can be. All right, they are they are a staple in any cigar humidor, any shop. I think if I don't see Romeo Julieta represented just a little bit, I'm a little put off.
You know, and that actually raises a good question. Let's say you go into a new humidor at an actual cigar lounge or a stop and shop. I'm not talking about like when we're going up to Fresno, these people are advertising cigars on the side of the road, and we get in there, it's a vape shop with one little wall humidor of acids. I'm talking about a full-on, at least they have, 2 full cabinets of cigars.
Yes.
What is something that would surprise you if they did not have it in there? What is that brand? I mean, obviously it's not going to be a boutique brand. Like, you're not going to walk in like, oh, this place doesn't have Sinicho or Romo Craft. Oh, dude, I'm Deuces, I'm out.
You don't
have Atabey, I'm out.
You don't have Don Chicos right now? Tell me, you don't have a single pariah in there?
What's out?
You don't have I'm trying to remember their name from Arizona. Help me out here.
Sonrisa.
You don't have any Sonrisas on here? You don't have any War Dog or War Fighter?
For me, it's going to be either something from General or what the new one is. What is it? Forged? Do they split into two?
Yeah.
So we'll call it General. Forged and General, same thing right now for us. It's different companies, but we're just going to call it General.
More news on that.
If they don't have General or Altadis in there in some fashion, I would be shocked.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean, obviously, next up would be, Fuente and Ashton.
Yes.
Maybe my father and Oliva, Rocky Patel. But how would you not have something from Altis, Romeo, Monty, Trinidad, Aging Room, H. Upman, or something from General being, Macanudo, CAO, Partagas, that kind of stuff.
Drew Estates also up there.
Drew Estates would definitely be one, yeah. You're right.
Not just because of the acid being represented, because acids, they're the number one selling cigar. They are. They sell a bunch of acids. People like them. That's good. It's a good thing. Smoke more cigars, everybody. But I'm talking also, you've got the factory smokes that still do really well places. You've got the Herrera Esteliz. There's a lot of Drew Estate that if it's not represented somewhere, it's a little weird.
Let's see. It says they don't have the number 2 Churchill.
In the back.
Samuel's out. If they don't have any nubs, got to bounce.
I see an accident already.
See, I agree with that too. The nubs in there or an Oliva of some sort at least. Then I'm like, what are you doing? What is going on?
Brian, that's a yes.
Yeah, yep.
La Gloria Cubana
Yeah.
for Manny, and then he's out.
And then Daniel's smoking himself all around with the Cuba right now. Good call. Good stuff right there.
Yeah, you know, those companies right there, you know, Drew Estate, Altadis in general. If they don't have something from one of those companies in there, you know, and all they have is, I don't know. I don't want to talk about house blends or anything like that, but like, you know, inexpensive blends, then it's just not for me.
It doesn't make any sense. It would shock me. Let's see. Raymond smoking that Flathead 660. That's a big cigar right there. A lot of flavor. Good call. Good call. You looked a lot better on the Great American Morning Show than you usually do. Must be. Yeah, I just switched up the shirts. I thought this one would do the same effect, but I guess it doesn't. No. Yeah, I'm glad you were watching. Especially my house remodeled their store. They have one single humidor that is 1,500 square feet.
That's bigger than Cigars and More.
That's we put the entire store in there.
Yeah.
And I can still have a little bit of room.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's awesome. Where is this? Yeah, give us a name. We want to.
I will say there is one caveat to that. A shop like Vintage Havana Lounge, who has only their brand of cigars. How you doing, sir?
Good.
Only their brand of cigars in their humidor.
That's a different.
It's Don Olivan and the BAMFs, plus whatever, you know, house blends that they make.
Yeah.
That's all that they carry. That's what they specialize in. That I would consider an exception.
Yeah, that's different. That is an exclusive store. That'd be like going into. I'm sure Burn has different stuff, a couple here and there. But if I went into the Davidoff Lounge over at that mall in Las Vegas, and I didn't see a huge section of Drew Estate there, I'm gonna be fine. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fault them for having a store dedicated to Davidoff or to Casa Fuente,
Right.
or to Don Olivan, and then expect.
But
to see
you know,
much
going
other-
in,
Yeah, you know beforehand. You're expecting the name.
10% off every day and 20% off every Wednesday for military and vets.
Nice. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Norwood Royal Cigars.
You all set, sir?
You got it.
Okay. Sure, I'll be right with you. I got to carry my veterans card with me more. There have been so many places where they offer veteran discounts of some sort, and I don't have it on me, and it's like, can't you just take my word for it? So yeah, I definitely got to start carrying them more. I never carry it. I just like, I'm not out for getting discounts, so I don't ever really use it, and I don't go on base anymore, so I don't need it. So it's just one less thing. Because my wallet, you guys, is very small. It's just a little teeny tiny wallet, so the less I have to carry, the better.
Yeah, I get that.
No lounge. Okay, so it's like cigar outlet.
Well, oh yeah. Cigar Club does have a huge lounge and a huge spot for cigars. So the other day, they've been a supporter for over a year. My anniversary. Actually, yeah, we probably have to start thinking about that. Truth be told, I didn't think we were going to survive another year. That it's all going to fall apart, fall to pieces with our controversial statements and our rock and roll lifestyle.
Hardcore rock.
Burning the
roll
candle at both ends.
Both ends.
While it's inside of a vat of gasoline. So I didn't plan for the future, okay? I live for the now. That's why I invest mainly in perishable food items and no refrigerator. That's how I live my life. No, figure something out about that. 'Cause I was also looking not only at that, but top fans. And it'll tell you how long they've kept their top fans for. And some of them are hitting that year mark or 13, 14 month mark. And I would love to do something to kind of commemorate those moments.
Okay.
I think that'd
Now,
be awesome.
I do have some stickers to send out for the Patreon guys. Most of the Patreon members already have these stickers.
Get them out there.
But for you new ones that just signed up, we got a couple signed up just in the last month. I got to order new ones because I did run out. But these are special stickers that only Patreons get.
Yes.
So maybe I'll do one for the Facebook supporters as well. I'll make a special sticker just for them so they can stick on their humidor or whatnot.
That would be cool. That would be awesome. Just keep doing what you do. I appreciate it, Sam. That's all I can do. That's all I know how. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to be anybody else. No, I could try to bend it like Beckham, but you know what? I can't play soccer. It just doesn't work that way. Yeah. Got you with that one.
They
That
give
was
it down.
good.
Great job.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, getting back to this Tarzona for a second. Again, it is the 828, excuse me. The FFOD is the one I am smoking, and it is smoking very nice. I would like to retouch it, but I need to go get a little more fuel.
Yeah. You know, as far as mine is going, you guys, the Dead Presidents, it's a very earthy cigar. It tastes, I don't know how to say this without sounding negative, but it tastes like soil. And it's not in a bad way. It just tastes earthy. And that's the only note that I'm really getting out of it. I did get an initial spice when I lit up the cigar, and it lasted for a couple of minutes. But really now it's just all deep earth. It's just that heavy earth tone that I'm getting out of the cigar. It tastes great. I mean, if that's the notes that you like in a cigar, then you're gonna love this one. I'm digging it. I like the way it tastes, but it's not a very complex cigar. The finish is a little short. It's not a long finish. And the strength for me, I thought it was gonna be definitely at least a medium, but to me it's very light.
Okay. Actually, mine's probably like that medium, creeping up to a full strength. Body, it's a heavy body right here. I've got, again, a little bit of spicy, a lot of bit of sweet, some nice oaky notes to it, a little bit of coffee. It is actually going very nicely. I definitely got what's the word on the big end of the stick on this one, however that phrase goes.
Mhm.
If you look for that band, that maroon band, the 828, it's a phenomenal cigar. I'm very much enjoying this. I very much liked the 305 as well. So I'm curious to see how that hits my palate when I try it, because maybe it's more of a personal preference kind of
Could
thing.
be.
Maybe I like
Could
it more. You're mentioning soil, right? So more of that
Yeah,
earthy notes.
it's definitely an earthy note heavy cigar. I'm not really getting anything else out of it.
There are some of those that I really do appreciate. I think that kind of falls again under that line of the 505 got more earthy notes than anything to it. I really enjoy that from time to time. I get why people wouldn't. And maybe like, okay, that's not for you.
Right. Maybe that note's just something they don't like. Maybe they want something a little bit more complex with more transitions. But if you're looking just for that deep earth tone, you know, maybe you're like, yeah, I'm going to be outside working and I just want something that's not going to be surprising on me and I know what I'm going to get. Just a constant flavor. I think this would be a great option.
That's a
You
good
know,
call. Yeah.
maybe like a step up above a yard guard, but definitely one that you can just sit down and not have to worry about and just smoke and you know what you're going to get.
I like where your head's at. All right, I like that.
And just to recap for you that might have just joined the show, starting next week, you guys, we're going to be changing the times of the show and the days of the show. It's now going to be a Monday, a Wednesday, Friday lineup for us. And all those shows are going to be at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please adjust accordingly for where you're at. As far as the giveaways go, we'll have to figure out when we're going to do those.
We will make it work. It'll make it work. Don't worry, guys. It'll still happen.
We're going to have a new giveaway added to the lineup. You guys, we're going to find a way for you guys to register with us. But for everybody that has a birthday in that month, you guys are going to get your own special wheel. And one of you is going to win a birthday prize from us.
100%.
I think that was a great idea.
That's awesome.
You should have had everybody send us a cigar.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd been awesome. But next year, yeah. there's a lot of cool stuff coming this way, guys. I promise you that. I'm very excited for it.
Since you're a basketball player, I'll take
But that being said, though, like we're talking about the giveaways, this Saturday is that last Saturday show scheduled in the lineup. So there will be still giveaways that Saturday.
Yes,
So
yes,
be
sure.
sure
There'll
to
be a
tune in.
lot of giveaways. If you guys missed last Saturday show, you guys missed out on some of these amazing giveaways that we've got. One of them that I'm really, really excited for. I hope somebody enjoys it. And from what I can tell, everybody that watched the show, they love the idea. It is the 7 lighter gift pack. Basically, you're getting 7 different lighters, different sizes, different jets, and I think it's cool. You know, you have a lighter for every single situation. You want to have one for outside, one for your travel case, a thin one for touch-ups. If you want, you know, one to throw in your backpack, one to throw in your suitcase, whatever. You're going to get all these lighters. They're all yours. They're all different, and they're all interesting.
They're pretty dang unique lighters compared to each other. And
Yeah.
I think you have one for every day of the week, so you don't have to refill very often. Probably going to be saving some time doing that.
Yep. Yep. I thought it was a cool idea when I put it together because I did the one before where we gave away 7 hats. And basically get a different hat for every day of the week. And so this one you can have a new lighter for every day of the week, or you can have them for different situations. So
we need to have everyone sign up so we can do a 7-box giveaway at once. So you have a different box for every day of the week.
I guess
That's going to take a few more subscribers for that. A few more Patreon members and a few more
Can you imagine that? Oh
I would
man,
love to be able to do that.
We'll
work on it.
that would be crazy.
Who gives a fuck?
Seven different boxes.
Yeah, I'll keep building up to that.
Now, let's see. Like it's your first time.
I like it. I like where your head's at. Yeah, I hope everyone is signing up for that. By the way, though, for that giveaway, 'cause that's a lot of fun. I think that the idea is really great.
Yep.
Yep.
And if you guys saw any other stuff, we got tons of cigar packs for you guys, cutters, more lighters. There was one that was an accessories kit. They came with a lighter, a cutter, a cigar saver, it's a plastic tube. If you didn't finish your cigar, you can throw it in. Or if you just want to keep it safe, you can throw it in. A draw tool, some fun stuff in there too. So lots of great stuff to give away.
Definitely excited about that.
That is this Saturday, you guys, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and you're not going to want to miss that. We're also going to be giving away for you Patreon and Facebook subscribers Friday, Drew Estates Freestyle Life Kits. And then, of course, Saturday we'll be raffling on, or not raffling, but giving away for you guys as well a Drew Estate Year of the Rat box. This is a numbered box, limited edition. Cannot wait to give it to one of you guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments. You should, Paul. You absolutely should get it back. I don't know why I took it away from you in the first place. We know you guys are top fans. We already know that. But Facebook decides they want to switch it up however they see fit. I don't get what their
You know what I think
get
it
what
is?
their rules are.
Because I've gotten top fans things for things I just joined. So I think it's a way to get some people to go and interact with that group sometimes.
I don't get it. I really don't.
Yeah.
Well, for groups, so like new groups, I've seen to get it pretty easily because no one else is in there yet.
Yeah.
And groups aren't based so much on time spent there as much posting versus other people. So if you're in there for a week and you post it every day, you're going to be one of the founding members or one of the storytellers, whatever they call those.
Ooh, a storyteller.
They do have that. They do have that on there. That's what they do. Gosh, I was going to say something. I totally forgot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, next week, or excuse me, the week after that, being TBE, there will be some other stuff. I'll probably get included in some giveaways. As soon as
Whoa.
Any sample cigars Frankie gets, we will give those away. Don't worry. All of Frankie's is gone. So don't worry about
I'm
that.
not doing that one. We'll give away Trina samples.
Wow. Okay. What a generous person Frankie is. Yeah.
I did mentally. Yeah.
I like how nobody.
I guess mentally I'm sending you back.
I've been a top fan, then it's gone, and then a couple of months later it'll come. Yeah, I don't get it. I know you guys are there all the time.
It's not something that we get to choose. Like,
No.
oh, okay, top fan. No, it's something Facebook does, and I don't get how they do it.
They have their own system to that. I'll have to look it up again.
I'm sure there's a YouTube video explaining how they do it.
Oh, there's a YouTube video explaining the algorithm, and it changes whenever they feel like.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys aren't getting the notifications, be sure to check the push notifications to let you know when we go live if you want to check it out like that. And a few times they just turned it off just randomly. So I truly don't understand what they're doing half the time. But it's just gotta move forward. Just gotta keep doing it.
Gotta keep plugging away. Either way, Mike, I'm good.
It's true. Yep. I'm good for today, guys. Be sure to tune in with us again Thursday when we go live for that second, third podcast.
Yep.
The last Thursday one we do for a while. The last scheduled one, I guess.
Yep.
And this Friday, 2 p.m., we will be doing the giveaway for that freestyle kit,
Yep.
guys. So if you haven't signed up yet, sign up to the Facebook, which is that little teal shield right there with the heart in the center, or sign up for Patreon at that gentleman's agreement, and you'll be entered to win that, guys. I'm excited for that. Couple hours. I don't know if we're gonna be there for a couple hours.
We'll probably be for at least another hour.
Yeah, probably about another hour. But other than that, guys, yeah, we'll see you Friday, or see you Thursday, and we'll definitely see you Friday.
Yep.
Y'all have a great one.
Leave her alone.
Yep. See you guys then.